Now that's a privy. Good morning, campers. I'm going to be quick here because I'm running out of space on my phone. Leaving the Thistle Hill shelter. I was originally going to go 16 miles to another shelter, which name escapes me at the moment, but someone else pointed out that we're going right through two towns, I think West Hartford and Hanover. That's the last town in Vermont and the first town in New Hampshire. And Hanover has a hostel. It is 14 miles instead of 16. It has a hostel. The laundry's included. They also will sell you a pint of ice cream for $1. Sounds like a big place with 25 or 30 beds. So even though it's going to be nice weather, it's only 2 miles short of where I was going to go. And there's a lot of restaurants in town. That's where Dartmouth is. Hartford. Or I'm sorry, Hanover. Hanover, New Hampshire. First town over the border in New Hampshire. So I'm thinking I'll just do 14 today instead of 16 to the shelter. That way I'll get to bed, I can have a shower, I can do laundry because my shirt has salt stains all over it from my sweat. Get a nice meal in town, charge everything up, whatnot. So that's my plan. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These are my favorite types of woods. Very open, lots of coniferous trees, so you get pine needles. A nice, smooth, soft hiking trail. You can see far into the woods. Lots of places for stealth camping. It's just a really nice, open environment. You get a breeze coming through because there's not too many trees to block it. Some of the sunlight can come through. It's just a really, really beautiful, kind of enchanted forest feel. I would hike through woods like this all day, every day if I could. Just really, really beautiful. It reminds me of the Pacific Northwest because of these big coniferous trees. And there's some deciduous trees too. So there's leaves on the forest floor and pine needles as well. Just stopped at the Happy Hill shelter for lunch. 5.8 miles to Hanover. I'm not going to stop in Norwich. I'm going to walk straight through. There's a bunch of road walking too. The trail's almost entirely downhill. Well, except for this little piece I'm going up right now. But it's mostly downhill, including the road walk until you get to Norwich. Then you cross the river. Then you start to go back up a little bit into Hanover. The river's the low point, obviously. That's the dividing line between New Hampshire and Vermont. So I'll be entering New Hampshire within the next 2.5 to 3 hours. So I'm just going to go straight into Hanover. I'm going to call the hostel, see if they have a bed, see what time their shuttle runs, and then try to grab dinner. If I can get down to Hanover 3:30ish, plenty of time to have an early dinner and hang out in town while I wait for the shuttle. Then I can get a shower, do my laundry, get a bed to sleep in. It's only 1.5 miles short of where I was going to go tonight anyway. I was going to go to the first shelter out of town, which is called Velvet Rock Shelter. It's only 1.5 miles out of town. So, I get to sleep inside. It's a nice night, but still, get to sleep inside and get my laundry done and get a shower. Just feel a little nicer for the next couple of days until I get to the Hikers Welcome Hostel on Friday, which is right before the Whites. So that's what's going on.